Hi, I'm Walter. I'm with Cisco's IPS Signature Development Team. It is Tuesday, April 10th, and Microsoft Patch Tuesday is here. This month from Microsoft, they will be releasing 6 bulletins affecting Windows, 4 of which are rated critical, the other 2 are rated important. Let's jump right in, and we'll start with the first one, MS12-023. This is the IE Bulletin. This is one of your top priorities to patch this month. It is rated critical. It affects IE versions 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are some workarounds and mitigating settings, so check the bulletin for those. For most of this mess here in this one, the attack vector is going to be the attacker hosting a malicious web page and the victim merely browsing to it. But take some time and look at the bulletin. Given the vulnerable versions of IE and the variety of effective platforms, you're really going to want to take a look at that and just see how exposed you might be. The next one, MS12-024, this is the Windows Bulletin. It's rated critical. This is the WinVerify Trust signature validation vulnerability. A number of Windows versions are affected. The vulnerability is caused when the Windows Authenticode signature verification function doesn't properly validate the file digest of a specially crafted PE file. So here an attacker could convince maybe a user or have an application run or install a specially crafted and signed PE file. The next one, MS12-025, this is the .NET Bulletin. It is rated critical. A number of Windows versions are affected. Attacker could host a specially crafted website that contains a specially crafted XBAP, which is an XAML browser application, which could exploit the vulnerability. Also, web hosting sites that allow users to update ASP.NET applications are at an increased risk as well. MS12-026 Forefront UAG. The bulletin's rated important. The bulletin addresses vulnerabilities in Forefront Unified Access Gateway. It's an information disclosure vulnerability. The vulnerability is caused by a default website on a UAG server being configured incorrectly, which could allow access to some content on it from an external network. MS12-027, this is also rated critical. It is the vulnerability in Windows Common Controls. This is going to be one of your other top priorities to patch this month. Microsoft is aware of some targeted attacks attempting to exploit this. Multiple versions of MS Office and SQL Server are affected, so check the bulletin for details on that. There are some kill bits you could set to stop instantiation of certain controls as a potential workaround. Again, check the bulletin for that. Most likely here, the attacker is going to send a malicious RTF doc that a user would open in Word or WordPad, and that would cause code execution as the logged in user. So don't open RTF files from untrusted sources or unexpected RTF files from trusted sources. Shocker, right? And to finish up, MS12-028, this is the Office Bulletin. It is rated important. It affects Office 2007, MS Works version 9, and MS Works versions 6 through 9 file converter. The vulnerability itself is caused when Microsoft Works file converter does not properly validate the .wps file when parsing a specially crafted file. Again, the victim would only need to open up a malicious WPS file. So, to round them out, 6 bulletins, 4 rated critical, 2 important. Your top 2 priorities to patch this month are the IE Bulletin, that's MS12-023, and then also the Windows Common Controls Bulletin, which is MS12-027. Again, check out that IE Bulletin. There is, because the versions of IE that are affected and the many vulnerable versions of Windows, you really want to take a look at that and see what your exposure is. All right, good luck. See you next month.